What's going on, guys? It's Bruce, or TheRiverSuckout, and today I'm going to be playing a little bit of a cash game. Very many stakes. It's 2 and 4 cent blinds. This is actually the second time I've played a cash game on Intertops, but the first time I had some problems with my Cam Studio recorder, so this is my second attempt. And I'm just going to be showing you guys basically the hands that I do play. Trying not to show you guys too much of the hands that I don't play. But I will show you guys the blinds and let you see what I do with my $4, even though it's a mini stakes cash game. Like I said, it's the second time I've played a cash game on here, so I'll go ahead and post the blinds and we can get started. I will show you guys all the action from here on out. Little 4-6 offsuit. First hand, no good, really. Yeah, so like I said, I recorded, I actually had an hour's worth of cash game recorded where I turned $4 into about $10, but I had some problems using my recorder. So now well, actually the problem that I had was that I recorded an hour's worth into 2 segments of a half an hour, and I didn't realize that YouTube only allows non-partners to add 15 minutes or less. So I had to throw away those clips because I couldn't divide them up either. I had some problems with dividing them. So, alright guys, but from here I'm just going to show you guys the hands that I do play, and I'm not going to play ace-4. So, alright, I am first to act, and I have pocket jacks. From this position I'm probably going to always come in for a raise with a hand like this. I'd like to at least play for a little bit more money. I'm in bad position, and I'd like to see what people react to with that raise. So a standard raise, 3 times the big blind. And that's typically what I do every time, is 3 times the big blind raise. And we got another raise to 36 cents. So he tripled what I made it. And no way I'm folding jacks here, but I'm not going to raise. Could be behind. Not the best flop. Queen kind of slows me down. And his quick check behind really makes me think that he's got either ace-king or a monster. So, that being said, I'm going to bet a little small, 12 cents. You can see, probably ace-king. Go ahead and hit the auto post for you. Big blind, deuce-8 offsuit. I will hit the fold to any bet button. So, like I said, guys, I had problems recording this last time. So now I have to make each one of my segments 15 minutes or less, so I will probably play for a couple hours, maybe a few hours here, but I'm going to try and condense them all into 15-minute videos for you, maybe put up 3 or 4 videos. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I plan on making a vlog as well, which I do have the first vlog. Well, that would have been nice. I guess I could have called the 4 cents, but chances that I get that flop all the time are bad. So yeah, I do have my first vlog made as well. I'm gonna post that later on today after I post this cash game as well. So if you guys want to check that out, and I will fold that hand as well. Well, I might call this one for 2 cents. Now it's 16, so I'm out. Alright, so I picked up a little ace-3. I'm in good position, so I'm gonna attempt to take the blinds down. But I'm really playing my position more than the cards in this situation. So I don't care if I get a call, and I don't care. You know, I'll just flop an ace. Probably the best flop I could have asked for. We'll go for the standard continuation bet of 12 cents and a call. And we're gonna slow down just to make it look like we're afraid. But he could have his beat easily. So we'll just call his 12 cents, and we chop it up with the same exact hand. Okay, we picked up ace-king from mid-position. Most of the time, I'm always going to come in for a raise here. Occasionally, I'll limp and pop somebody who re-raises or who bets. So, standard 3 times big blind, 12 cents. Guys, I also wanted to mention that, this is a very small cash game. Typically, you won't find me playing cash games online at all, and that's a decent flop for us. We'll slow down here. We're going to act like we don't like that flop. Maybe he only has $1.17 left, so I don't want to scare him away. He bets 4 cents. We'll do a 3 times raise, 12 cents. Not too much. He can still call that if he'd like. And he doesn't. But yeah, I just wanted to say, guys, you won't find me playing too many cash games online in general. And the reason for that is because I'm a believer in the fact that cheating in poker does exist. And the most cheating happens in online cash games such as this. More so than tournaments, because it's very easy for people to, get onto an instant messenger and just be talking with one of their friends, and easily cheating with collusion. So I typically stay away from the cash games online. I'm just playing this mini stakes poker because I'm just really getting started on Intertops Poker, and I'm just messing around with the software. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. You won't find me playing too many cash games, but I will try and get into some bigger cash games just for the sake of having a bigger video. But alright, we're in the big blind, and we just picked up pocket deuces. And real quick, guys, I also wanted to mention that it is a few minutes into the video now, and I wanted to just quickly thank the guys that are watching this far into the video, because you guys are the ones who I'm really trying to make these videos for. I know that there's poker players out there who enjoy watching poker, as myself. I can sit all night and just watch poker. He makes it 8 cents, and we'll just call it. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to you guys, because that's really what the idea of this channel is about, is creating a place for poker players that are really interested in poker. And he bets 28 cents into a 15-cent pot with 2 aces on the board. In my opinion, he probably has an ace, or he's trying to find out if I have an ace myself. There's really no reason for me to continue, because even if he has a hand like pocket jacks, pocket queens, even a hand like king, queen of diamonds probably has me beat in that situation, so easy fold. But again, yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to you guys, and hopefully you guys look forward to more videos, because I do plan on making videos on a regular basis, probably even a few videos a day, because I do play every day, or at least I try to. There's plenty of days where I don't, but my plan is to at least put up content every day that people can watch. And if you guys are if you guys have ideas that you want to maybe mention to me, I'll be more than happy to respond to your guys' comments. And that's the whole reason why I'm making this channel. So if you guys have a comment, feel free to leave it down there, and I will respond. My channel is very new right now, so really I have no idea who I'm even talking to, who's watching this far into the video. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any good ideas, let me know. I'm going to fold out of this hand, as there's no reason to stay in. So got ace deuce suited on the button, and it has been raised to 16 cents and called by another. And I have the best position, and I'm going to gamble with ace deuce from this position probably all the time here. It's a good spot. 3 spades come out there. I have the nuts and lots of possibilities. So we didn't flop anything other than a gut shot, not a very big hand. And considering this guy made it 16 cents pre-flop, which is 4 times the big blind, so that's a little extra strength from early position, which is more showing strength. I would have guessed that he has like a pocket jack hand, and with my outs, I'm not drawing to much, so laying it down, too much of a bet. In the very next hand, we have 10 jack offsuit. Not the greatest starting hand, but it is in position, so not horrible. And we will go in for a little raise, because I like to get aggressive from the button, or from around the button in good position. A lot of times I'll just take down the blinds, and I'm always fine with that as well. Okay, I've got king, queen offsuit from middle position. I will play this hand depending on the raises. I mean, nothing crazy, but I'm not actually going to raise myself. It's not, I'm not too excited about my position. So we'll see what happens. Another thing I plan on doing in the future, as I flop an open-ended straight draw here with 2 overs. And the good thing about this flop is if I do hit my straight, if they put a 9 out there, then easily there's an easy straight for both positions, but I'll have the nuts. I'm going to do a min raise. I'd like there to be a little more money in the pot, and I don't believe either of them would fold. And I just hit my nut hand, so I got a little more money in there, and I made the nuts. But I've already showed aggression, so any player here would continue the aggression no matter what. Even though I did improve my hand, I'm gonna still continue betting. I just lowered it a little bit, so they didn't. That I do not like. The spades, they could have easily had it. Considering the amount of money in the pot and the amount of money they both have in their stacks, I believe if one of them had the flush, that they would have bet because they only have a little bit of money left. So they would have wanted to get it in. So I'm going to do just a regular value bet, about half the pot, a little more than half the pot. Yeah, so... yeah, I also wanted to say, though, I used to play on PokerStars. I played on PokerStars for probably 5 years. Had quite a few good cashes on there, and I'm from the U.S. So recently they, as you guys know, they passed the new law that made it impossible for U.S. players to play on PokerStars. I also built up over those 5 years. I played occasionally with play money during times because I like to play poker. Period. So I was able to turn my PokerStars play money balance into about 8 million. I believe I have 8.5 million or so on there right now, and I never play with that money anymore. And in fact, in order to play with money on or play money on PokerStars, you have to download the .net version rather than the .com version. So now I have 8.5 million in my PokerStars account, which I plan on giving that money away to anybody who communicates with me, on my channel. So just wanted to throw that out there, guys. In the future, I'm going to be doing some giveaways with my play money. So if you're a PokerStars play money player, it's going to require that you guys are, responding to me, maybe leaving a comment below or being subscribed to my channel, something like that. And I'm probably going to give away, all 8 million of my chips. Not sure what the sizes are going to be, but probably 1 million here and there, just to try and promote my channel. So I just wanted to throw that out there. All right, we have 9-7 suited on the big blind, and we have a 14-cent raise from good position and another caller. Probably a spot I'm gonna mess around in. I'm gonna probably gamble here. I'll probably call the 10 cents because I already have 4 in there. Well, not anymore. It's now 62 cents, so I'm out of that hand. So it turns out I was up against queens and jacks in that last hand, and I would have made a flush to beat them both. So if I would have gambled, if I was able to see for 10 cents, I would have won that hand. Okay, so we got ace-3 of diamonds. It's been made 16 cents. I want to note that I'm going to fold this hand for one reason. If I was on the button, I would call, but I'm in the small blind, and I have to act first after the flop, so I'm not going to call there. It's just a little too much. And guys, I'm going to probably end this video here, but I'm going to make, this is part 1 of the video, and I will make part 2, probably all the way up to part 4. I'm probably going to make a total of an hour of play, each 15 minutes. So if you guys want to check out part 2, I will see you there, and if not, I appreciate your guys' time, and have a good one.